Hey guys, Ralph Havens here, and streaming on YouTube today because Facebook is continuing to act funny with Zoom. So, you know, people ask me first a little bit of backstory. I um, I had a session with my coach, one of my coaches. Um, she's amazing, and she had been doing CrossFit. Had her first CrossFit the day before or something, and was really sore. So at the end of the session, when she was helping me do my work, I said, well, you know what, I could do a 10-second session. And she goes, what? And I said, well, just here we go. So I go, everything you want. And then I asked her to check how she felt, and her soreness was all gone. And she just started laughing, and I started laughing, and it's like, what? What was that? So when people ask me, how do you do matrix energetics? And my one-on-one clients get that. They start to learn how to use matrix energetics, which might be a better way to describe it. Because when I tried to do it for so long by reading about it and listening to interviews of Richard Bartlett and um, watching DVDs and CDs and all sorts of stuff to try to learn how to do it, I went back to my clinic in San Diego, and it didn't do it. And so, but then the first day of class, I got it, and it's like, oh, it's different than I thought. So it's not about doing something. Now, what it looks like we're doing is, yesterday we did something, and if you go back to yesterday's video, it's on YouTube on our Beyond Limits. You can do that thing that I told you to do. And what happens when people work with me one-on-one and do enough time with me, time like prison time, but do enough um, interactions, they start to soak in it and realize it on a deeper level. And at some point, some words might make sense. But what we're doing, it seems like we're in a bit of a challenge, one of those, challenges. Yesterday, I gave you something that you can do that starts to change something in you so that you can have more access to whatever this is, this matrix energetics. And today, we're going to do something else. And it's not matrix energetics, but it's something that I use every day. And it's a way to shift something in you, in me, that gives you access to whatever that is that matrix energetics is playing with, using. And so what you can do is just from Wisdom Healing Qigong, qicenter.com is Mingtong Gu's site, great site, CHICENTER.com. I've been with him doing his work, his Qigong for years and years and years. What you can do is just open and close your hands. Open and close your hands. And then just think or say to yourself, Kai, that means open, Shin, and that means heart. Open, heart. And in Chinese, open heart is happiness. Kind of like the way Peter Pan was telling Wendy how to fly. It's like, well, just think your happiest thought. So you can tell when your heart is closed or hardened, and you can tell when it's open. It's kind of like when if you've ever had kids, and when they're little kids, babies and 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, they put their hand on your arm, and it feels different than like a 40, 50, 60-year-old. Open heart. So you can chant the words Kai, Shin, Kai, Shin, Kai, Shin, Kai, Shin, Kai, Shin, Kai. Sometimes the worst things that happen crack a heart wide open. Today's session is dedicated to, for someone really special that's going through a hard time. So try this out if you like, because there's a way to play with magic for real. And if you want to do that,